Hi, in this video we're going to take a look at problem 5.151. And in order to look at this problem we have to review the problems that came before it. The problem talks about this diet plan where if someone goes on the diet for 1 month they will lose 4 3/16 pounds. The second month they'll lose 3 1/4 pounds, the third month 1.5 pounds, and the fourth month and every month thereafter 1 1/8 pounds. So then the question asks us if someone goes on the diet for 8 months and they originally weighed 208 3/4 pounds, what would their weight be at the end of that time? So first we need to figure out how many pounds would such a person lose. So we're going to add up the total number of pounds. So we have our numbers here for month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4, and then we'll have month 5, 6, 7, and 8. It will be 1 1/8 pound each of those months. So we need to add up all of these pounds. So in order to do that, we need first a common denominator. We have 2, 4, 8, and 16 as our denominators, so our common denominator is going to be 16. So this 3/16 stays the same. Going from fourths to sixteenths, what we're doing is multiplying by 4 over 4. 1 times 4 is 4. Converting from halves to sixteenths, we're multiplying by 8 over 8. 1 times 8 is 8. And going from eighths to sixteenths, we're multiplying by 2 over 2. 1 times 2 is 2. So each of these are going to be 2/16. Oops, 2/16 that's supposed to be. Let me see if I can get an eraser to erase that line that doesn't need to be there. Okay, good. So we're going to add all of these numbers, and we've got 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 8 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 2 is 19, plus 2 is 21, plus 2 is 23, and plus 2 more is 25. So 25/16. And this is an improper fraction. So we need to convert it into a mixed number. We do that by dividing 25 divided by 16 is 1, the whole number 1, with 9 left over. So that's 1 9/16. So we're going to take this whole number 1 and we're going to carry it over here and add with the other whole numbers. So now we need to add up all these whole numbers. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 9/16 is the total number of pounds that someone would lose if they were on this diet for 8 months. So let me just create a little bit more space over here. So in this problem, a person originally weighed 208 3/4 pounds, and then they lost 14 9/16. So we're going to subtract the amount that they lost to try to determine what did they weigh after the diet. So we're going to subtract 208 3/4 minus 14 9/16. So again, we need a common denominator, and that's going to be 16. Going from fourths to sixteenths, we're multiplying by 4 over 4. So here we have 12/16. And 9/16 stays the same. So now we can subtract 12/16 minus 9/16 leaves us with 3/16. And then we're going to subtract our whole numbers over here. Oops, actually we don't need to borrow in this case. I made a little mistake there. Let me just erase that part. So 208 minus 14. 8 minus 4 is 4, and 20 minus 1 is 19. So here we have our answer, 194 and 3/16 pounds is how much someone would weigh if they were on this diet for 8 months and if their original weight were 208 and 3/4 pounds.